In this lesson we're going to look at naming compounds, and the first type of compound that we're going to name are called binary compounds. Now binary compounds are compounds made from just two elements, so they're in the form, let's say A, B, and A will be a metal and B will be a non-metal. So an example of a binary compound is table salt, and the formula of table salt is NaCl, and you'll see that table salt is made from two elements, one of which is sodium, that's the metal, and that's joined on to a non-metal called chlorine. Now the chemical name for table salt is sodium chloride. So you'll notice that in naming the compound, sodium retains its name, but to chlorine, the non-metal, we add a new suffix. We change the chlorine to chloride. So the non-metals in binary compounds receive the suffix "ide". So we add "ide" to the root part of the noun. So for example, here are some typical non-metals which you will be dealing with in your course, and all of these can combine to form binary compounds with metals. So how will the name of the non-metal change when it forms a binary compound? Well, fluorine will become fluoride. Chlorine, as we've just said, will be chloride. Bromine, bromide. Iodide, sulfide. I spell sulfur with PH, but you can also spell it with an F, right? Oxygen becomes oxide. Nitrogen, nitride. Phosphide and carbide. So ide, etc. all the way through. So let's put this is the name in. Let's just write BC for binary compound. Okay, let's just look at some examples. So we have the substance MgO. Then we identify first the elements. We know that this is magnesium and we know that this is oxygen. So as before, the metal will retain its name. So we have magnesium, but the oxygen will be changed to oxide. Or for example, this substance here, this compound. So this is calcium and bromine. So calcium again is the metal that retains its name, but the bromine becomes bromide. Now the fact that it has a number 2 here, we'll deal with this in a later lesson when we look at how to derive the formula, the chemical formula, from the name. Now what I'd like you to do is have a go at the quick quiz beneath this video tutorial and have a go at naming the various chemical compounds that are listed in the quiz using this method.